It's not working. Hi, vampire. It's a really weird stuff right now. My face tracker is just not working. And it just has a tab open that I can't close. Right overlay though. It's really weird. We'll have to do with it. But it's weird because it's not even catching up my... Oh no, here it is. It's catching up this. But it's just... I can't close it. I can't close it. It's really weird. Yeah, I am just staring into the void. But I can't close it. Except if someone knows... Oh, wrong one. I don't know. It's not working. It's still here, even if I close the whole program. It's really weird, and it's really sus. Like, look. Oh, no, I think it's starting. It says it doesn't react. That's good. Close it, please. I beg of you, close. Yes. Oh my god, finally. Whoa. But why doesn't it track in my face? It's still not closing. Even Windows can't close it. Thank you, Vampire. Thank you, Biscuit, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hello, Jonas. Hello, Wakas. Hello, Louis. Hello, Kali. How's everyone? We're just gonna have to do it like this. Oh, wow, I'm moving. Oh, wow, okay. No, it's fine. We're fine now. Anyway. Hi, Crazy. Hello. Okay, I need to get into the mood. So if, like, that's how they say. They get into the mood, in the vibes. Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate kit. I appreciate it. Nice. I had some self-made sushi as dinner, so my parents aren't home. Have fun, Jonas. Don't let the kids bite. Don't let them bite you. No, I didn't mean to. It's very laggy. Is it working? No, it's not. Why is everything laggy right now? Now it's better. When I'm inside the game, everything is laggy. How does it... Am I laggy for you guys right now? Hi, Lust. How are you? Yeah? Okay. Shit. Okay. Quit. We can't do it. It's too laggy. I don't know why. Oh, my computer's really warm. Maybe that's why. Okay. It's no lag right now. So let's change it, okay? Let's change it to... Words on stream. Let's see. So at least I got my stuff to work again. Okay. Google Words on Stream. Here we go. Got it. There we go. Alright. You'll have this. You got this. You got this. I have a busy day. I got to go. Of course, Crazy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Good morning, Lust. How are you doing? I have already no idea. Oh, wow. Gracie always knows the best ones. Gracie, go have your day, please. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Broke. True. I just can't think of an... This might be too Dutch, what I'm gonna type. Yep. No. I don't know. I don't know. It's not working for me. You guys are... Jeez, I feel dumb. My IQ not matching up. Let me see if I have any online games meanwhile. Free games. Bum bum bum. Just find some. Thank you, vampire. Why do you guys have so many words? What the fuck? Okay. What else should I be able to do? Let's just like the princess. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for keeping it active. Please, like, vampire, aren't you still streaming? Aren't you still streaming? Bum bum bum. We're gonna do Slay the Princess. Unlocking more endings. No, oh really? I'm sorry, I was eating. It's still open on my thing. Bye. Lots of love to everyone. Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Load game? No, new game. What if we just do everything he says we need to do?
You're on a path in the woods.
I still love these graphics.
Path is a cabin.
Oh wow, why am I lagging so much?
Is a princess.
Oh wow, I'm lagging.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
even in OBS I'm lagging.
Of the world.
Okay. This should be better. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, my lord. The end of the world. What are we talking about? Because that may be the only reason. Okay. Yeah, have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
I appreciate the
Thank you, my lord.
We are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Just a tiny bit.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
You never know.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality
Give me it.
Doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Fair, I guess.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
We're gonna make her gay. Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Wonder what we do if we just, first of all, follow it step by step.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Fair. Okay. Proceed to the cabin. We already played through this, so I kind of know how it goes.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely the blade
Okay.
as your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I know she'll know if I have the blade,
Take the blade
but
from the
honestly,
table.
we
It'll be rather difficult
are gonna
to play
start
the
this
princess and
just
save the
listening to the
world
narrator.
without it.
Have a good lurk, vampire. Enter the basement. Guys, I'm coming through ya. Hello,
The door to the
cheese.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light.
Hey,
in the
Maud,
rooms
how
below.
are you doing?
This is an oppressive place. The air
I
feels
am
heavy and
depressed.
damp,
How about that?
a hint of
Maud, we're in the
rot
basement.
filtering from the ancient wood.
Eating dinner right now? I know.
The princess really lives here.
I know, I know.
Slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I turned off my face tracking since it's been lagging my stream.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
It's
She
me,
sounds
Mario.
Dangerous.
It's
almost
a
as if
Geo
she's the one
Peach.
in charge down here.
Into our space now, Ari? Yes, I am.
Don't let it fool you. It's all
I'm
part
going
of
into the
little
basement.
flesh.
How far are we along with the goal? Jeez, we're so close. We're so close. How many people still need to donate? Hi.
Be a stranger. And it's been so long since I've had any visitors.
How much do we need? One more person needs to donate. One more person needs to donate. Oh, shit. Oh, return. Yep, thank you, cheese.
You walk down the stairs.
I haven't cleaned yet, it's
and lock
okay.
eyes with the
Oh,
princess.
wait. Oh,
There's a
no,
heavy
wait.
chain around her
8 more
wrist,
people,
binding
I
her
think.
to
4
the
more,
far
4?
wall of
5 more
the
people need to
basement.
donate. Brittany, hello! I turned off my face tracking. Since it was really liking my stream, we're doing Slay the Princess. It does have trigger warnings. So please be aware. It can be very horror-y, very gory, flashy, stuff like that. 10k to go. Yeah, I think next stream will for sure will for sure have
So
it.
coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
How are you, Brittany?
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I mean, yeah. No. I like this game even though I seem to only perform one ending. Me too. And my stream is lacking so much, Jonas, that I'm just trying to get another ending right now. Then I can say it's a perfect stream for me. Love horror stuff. Brittany, you'll donate to the goal. It's gonna happen. Donate to the goal in the with your channel points. It's I'm gonna play Little Nightmares when it's reached. It's already on my planning for next Wednesday? Not next Wednesday. Jonas. Okay. Anyway. Thank you, Norman. I appreciate it. Wait, I already did the 4,000. Wait, when? When was the other 2,000? Holy shit. I'm good, thank you. How about you? I'm doing good. We're just chilling. But yeah, next... Fuck, when was it? I think Saturday we're gonna do Little Nightmares. It really fucks with me, so I'm glad I'll be driving soon. Steal your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I mean, you are locked up.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
Brittany,
That
thank
knife
you.
is
I
the only weapon
appreciate you.
have?
I'm
You'll
assuming
have to
you
get close
like
enough to use
Little
it.
Nightmares. I do too, by the way. Just playing horror games is different, but like the horror games that I can never play. I can always watch horror games, but I can never play the ones that are like very jump scary. Because they just give me an
So,
anxiety
you should
attack,
just
panic
love
attack.
it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Yeah, I do. That's good. That's good. You have good taste. Good taste.
She's
I'm waiting
wrong.
for the number
If
3
you
to come
hesitate
out,
now, it'll be too late.
so I
End
will
this.
definitely play that one when it comes out. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Slay the princess!
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh
Oh,
easily
wow.
give way and look
This is a
down to
new
see your
one.
blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Look at me. What am I?
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming.
You should have.
But do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Oh. Well, yeah, I did. But I'm also not surprised. JT, hello! Of course, thank you so much for putting me on while studying. I hope you're well too. I'm doing good.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Hmm.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
I mean, that's not really how it works. When you die, all your muscles relax. Sorry for the over information. Wow, vampires. Pineapple on pizza. When you die, all your muscles relax, so even your eye muscles, they just like roll back. So sorry.
But is it over?
Sorry, not sorry.
Really over.
Okay. Of course she's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has some trick of her sleep.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there.
You don't know that. She was pretty confident. Listen,
We should
okay?
make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
That's true. If you're convinced she's dead, there's no harm in
I
checking
really
for a
don't
pulse.
think you should do that.
But you said she was
Then why
dead.
shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Exactly.
So let's see what
It's
happens.
over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
This is
Why do I
indeed
feel
new.
like we've done something terrible?
Oh, maybe because we killed someone.
You did kill someone.
Yeah.
Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
Everything's
But it
wrong
was
with
for
me
the greater
except
good.
this one
One of
thing.
these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day
Let's
isn't
hope for the
today.
better.
Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom.
Oh, we have the
isn't
mirror
what you
again?
find. Instead, what you find is nothing at
Oh.
all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Oh my god, where my mind? Whoa. Sorry.
Happened. Everyone is fine.
I haven't.
It's just that you and
Obviously.
the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good.
Ooh,
Everyone is
this
happy.
is weird.
You'll be happy.
This is really sus. That's bullshit.
What's done is done,
Hmm.
and there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or
Or
even
it's
decades.
5 seconds.
It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
But I'm
Psst.
not
Hey.
happy.
We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy, we're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Maybe I'm not happy. And I'm not saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Because I have an idea
That's
to
funny.
get us out of here.
Okay, what's your
The
idea?
blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
How?
I can hear everything you say, little voice.
Fair.
There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
What?
He's right. It's the only way out.
What?
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you know? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
That's so true. That's so true.
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore?
That's
This
also true.
place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
The
I know
hero
this is
makes
out there,
sense.
but trust me, I know using the blade will work.
Okay.
That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess.
I
It
gate
didn't
the
want
princess
you to be
instead.
happy.
I'll be pretty upset if we die. I'm not risking death over your weird hunch. Anything to get out of this hell. You're right, I didn't like that idea. I'm just going to stick around to do nothing, at least for a little while longer. Okay.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
Okay.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
What's an ingrate? I wonder.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped
Whatever.
meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Okay.
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine
Oh,
as the day
wow,
you
we've
first
been
met
here
it.
long. Whoa.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Okay.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you too, narrator. Oh, there's a chapter 2? Okay, so we didn't really die.
You're on a path you're here to slay.
Import now. I'm wise to your tricks. I'm getting terrible sense of deja vu.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
Half
If
we
he doesn't remember
do.
what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard
Voice
to
of the
kill her
Cold.
last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why would I listen to you? Why would I bother doing anything? Let's just proceed. I wanna see what happens. With this narrator being so expressive, it reminds me of Little Misfortune. Yeah! Oh. Is this the first time you're playing it? This game? No. But I've only had one ending. And I refused to do what the narrator did in the beginning, and now I just accepted what the narrator told me to do. So we're gonna get a different ending, probably. Because there are different endings to the game.
She will cheat.
That's why
and she
I
will
kind
do
of skip over
everything
some
in her
stuff.
power to stop you from slaying her.
We're gaying
Don't believe a
her.
word she says.
Slay.
Won't be a problem.
Oh, the voice of the cold is depressing. Like someone who watched his family die.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the
No.
breeze.
I immediately, first thing I did, I was like, narrator, Little Misfortune, I know not to listen to the shit. So I didn't. And then now I'm listening to him, which will make it a different ending from when I first played this game. But yeah, we're just looking for a different ending today.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Oh, no shit.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
There. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement. It's okay, don't worry, Whitney, you're totally fine. Don't you worry. Also, as you can see, the look changes of the basement.
Coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building
Every time we
itself
redo this,
is dead.
the environment changes,
If
which
the
is really
princess
cool.
lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The
Yeah.
room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the
I wonder how
optimism,
it's gonna
I shouldn't be so
continue
sure.
with the
I guess we'll
princess
just have to go
gone,
down and
because
see.
the voice of the cold is very stern that she's dead.
As you descend the
Yep.
final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
She is
It's
dead.
just like I told you.
Yep.
Before you have a chance to finish your
Oh.
thought, the top of a head
Okay.
appears from underneath the
Hi,
floor.
Red. Welcome. Thank you for contributing. We're almost there. What the?
Two deep-set eyes stare up
Yo.
at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
It's her ghost.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
She's still chained, which is so funny.
Ghost!
Kiss them. Okay, I already have it planned. I already did in the planning. Thank you guys for helping me reach the channel points. We're gonna officially do a horror game next Saturday, if I'm right. I should be right. Next Saturday. It's in the Discord. In Discord and Twitch schedule, you can see what date. I already placed it. I uploaded like an hour ago.
Oh,
We're gonna do Little
Wow.
Nightmares.
how
sure.
absolutely terrifying.
I don't know how scared I'm gonna be
What's
from
a
it,
ghost
but at
supposed
least a
to
little
do to
bit.
us?
Oh, it's you.
Hi,
Hi,
y'all.
Keller.
Oh, she's
I
flirty.
was hoping to see you again.
She's
I had
really
some
flirty.
issues with how our last meeting went.
Yeah, that's fair. You know.
The princess drifts across the room into your
Oh.
orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck
Ooh,
as she
nice.
circles you.
ASMRing. Sorry. Can you give me a massage next?
Her touch is cold and ethereal,
Fair.
formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Knock knock.
So she has a
Yeah,
body,
sure, cheese.
and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Let's kill her. Slay the princess. I wanna wait and I wanna wait and see.
I see you brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
Okay, I'm back. Are you waiting for a chance to use it, or are you here for something else? See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This has already happened. We killed her. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Lol, imagine. Yo, what the fuck? Dude, I killed you. Have some respect. Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim! You threatened me last time. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have killed you. Shouldn't have done it. Do you want me to... Fuck. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy? I'm sorry. So many choices. Yeah, let's just do the first one.
Yes, obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened. But you have a job to finish.
Let's
Finish.
just try slaying her.
We already did what you told us. And now she's a ghost. You haven't tried slaying her yet this time, though, have you? And then what? And then you'll have saved the world. I think he's asking about what happens after we save the world. If that's even still an option. What do you mean, after? You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us?
I agree.
You're going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again? Because I didn't much care for that.
Me too, it wasn't cool, man.
I'm not going to lock you anywhere. What an interesting choice of emphasis.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, so many... Oh shit!
Because personally, I'd prefer if we didn't die again.
I didn't mean to click something.
If that's what it comes down to, that's what it comes down to. But I don't see the point of offing ourselves just yet.
Oh, that's sweet of you to offer. But killing yourself wouldn't help either of us.
It would seem that everyone here is in agreement except for you. I shouldn't have to tell you that you shouldn't kill yourself. So please, try to keep your suicidal tendencies in check.
Fair.
I just want to go home.
Where's your home?
Where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific.
Yeah.
How convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
True. But I also kinda wanna help her. Let's see. Slide princess.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with
Bacchus,
your blade.
hello. I'm not moving because my the face tracker was very lacking and also causing lag. So I'm just staring into the void. So you know it fits with the horror game. How are you doing, Marcus?
It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from
Oh, I love that I can look
all
around.
you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through.
How about you? I'm doing
unable to find
good.
anything
We're just doing some Slay the Princess. I don't know if you were there when we first played it, but right now we're going an alternate route, which now goes perfectly. So we're gonna get a different ending, because Call of the Lamb was glitching. It didn't work out, so we're doing this.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Thank you. I'm confused all the time.
But it didn't seem
Whoa,
to touch
okay.
me.
I'm sorry for the unconsensual touching. I'm so sorry.
Why are
Oh,
you even
fuck.
here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
I died too, and now I'm floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can I, Slay the Prince of Order! Fine, if I can't hear you, so really anything for me to do here, I guess I'll get going. Slay the Princess harder?
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing.
I don't know.
as she disappears.
I felt like I should have tried it. Yep.
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering
Ooh.
between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment. She draws in close.
Oh fuck, gonna get jump scare, aren't we?
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, killer.
Oh no, I'm moving back
Done
from my
to do
screen.
Everything you did to me, so we could get out of here
Uh-huh.
together.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All I ever wanted was
Oh,
to
no.
leave this place. All
Oh.
I ever wanted was to find a way back home,
I mean, me too. Let's go home together, Slay harder.
wherever home is.
Oh, that's
Her eyes
hair.
turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
Wrath? Don't you mean wrath? Isn't it wrath? Guys, am I the only one who think it's wrath? Oh, wow. Yo, your smile disappeared. Your lips just went
She forces her
gone.
hand into your chest, and then...
Oh.
Nothing happens. Are you sure about that?
It feels like a D&D session. It feels like a D&D session, and all the voices in my head are multiple players. And the narrator is just a DM. That's what it feels like.
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Stare at her in
Can't be
silence.
sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is.
What is it, though?
The horrific
Oh.
splintering, the squelching of organs.
I
the
thought she,
rending of
like,
tissue, an icy,
Or strew me
numbing
or
pain.
something.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking you everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you don't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
I have to give her my body for her freedom?
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
True. Die, slay the princess.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens
Ah.
across her, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound.
She can make herself
But it's
solid.
too little, too
Oh.
late.
Oh, we got an
In her
achievement.
hand, you realize she clutches your still beating.
And there's color. Okay.
It thumps unsettlingly. Did we get her? Even if we
I don't
didn't,
know.
we've given her something to remember.
Yeah, fair. Why is our heart yellow? I don't feel like that's good, though. Okay.
I'm afraid you'll never know.
See you
As
soon.
she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
Again. The wrath. Okay, or like he said, the wrath.
You're on a path in the woods.
Whoa.
And here
It's
we go
it's
again. Off to slay her again.
I love that he did that. Like the voice of the cult does have some emotion in him now.
The deck's stacked, isn't
Oh,
it?
which voice of
We
the cheated?
kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost. We start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
Me too.
Let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
There's never a right answer.
And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start?
True.
That's ridiculous.
Very
There'd be
true.
no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work.
I feel like the narrator is a big part of that.
I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be, seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. But wouldn't that get, I don't know, boring?
Not with this game.
Okay, so you've already been here. Twice even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory.
Okay.
Everybody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me.
True.
If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy
Hello,
ending.
Shocky. Hello. How are
The
you?
ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an
Are you
endless
doing a
void,
horror
and
game?
then you
So
told us
be
to
aware.
wrap
Also
up.
flashes. And some horror themes. Hi. How are you, Shocky?
Well,
How
Well, yeah.
have you moved in now?
of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful.
I'm just in the middle of a quest. Horror stream? Yeah, we're gonna do it Saturday, my lord. I'm gonna do it Saturday. I think. If I remember correctly, I put it on Saturday. It's in the stream schedule. It's in the Twitch schedule in the Discord. If you want to double check. In the channel there. I have a thing I want to discuss with because my lord is here doesn't agree with me. Sure?
It was boring.
I think. Sure, go ahead.
It was bullshit. So you killed yourself. Yes. And then she killed us.
Hmm.
Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real, and the danger
okay,
she poses to
what
all
about,
is
like,
also
if it's
quite unfortunate.
okay to do or not? Or, like, if it makes you, like, if it makes the effect stronger? I mean, I get both points. Guys, I'm a mediator, don't be like this. I get both points. Like, I prefer drinking stuff with straws, and I get how you can prefer it. And I also get how you can prefer drinking without straws, and how you could not like it at all.
Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good.
Oh, let's see. I don't know, I feel like I should just save.
All this standing around.
Pixel, hello!
Boring. Let's at least do something.
Straws are awesome. I mean, I mostly, if I have a big glass, I prefer a straw.
Maybe we'll even free her.
Not always, but most of the time. How are you, Pixel? Ooh, no, I have tried that. We've killed her and been killed by her. We might as well do it now. Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You were quick to accept that we've been there before.
If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no.
I'm really shocked right now. Oh, because of this conversation. But not with Monster. Do you also drink Monster with Star? With straw? You mean me, my lord? Because I don't drink Monster at all. That's the thing. I'm sorry to disappoint.
That's a hedge, not a wager. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me.
Yeah, the only energy I drink is AA, but that, like, just as like a thing, you can't really put a straw in it, you know? I don't know if you know AA drinks. That's the only energy drink I like, and even that I barely drink, and I just drink it because the taste, not because it gives me energy, because it doesn't give me energy at all. It just does nothing.
So, yes, I'm the same.
I barely drink stuff from cans. I am impossible. I'm so sorry, guys. I barely drink cans. If I drink from a can, it's usually because I need something really quick, so it won't be at home in my own comfort where I can just get a straw if I wanted one. I'm so sorry. Like, the only thing that I might drink from a can is Coke. And that's it, you know? But that's only if I'm like, there's nothing and I just need something, or I really feel like a Coke, but I don't actively think about putting a straw in or anything like that. Though I barely drink Coke too. Hi, Spectre Pepper! Someone gave me a gifted sub for you. Yay, yeah, thank you. I am very happy that you're all bubbled up, Spectre. I'm happy you like it. Let's see. Straws for life. Proceed to the cabin. Okay, but Coke with straws is good, but energy drinks are not. Guys, I am not the right person to ask a second opinion on, because of all the things I've just said. I barely drink energy drinks, only one kind that you can drink it with a straw. I barely drink from cans. I'm not the right person to mediate with. To negotiate with. I will kill this guy. Oh, well. Good luck, my lord. Have fun. Fun with Chucky. Don't die too soon. But Chucky, who will do the dad jokes? Yeah, your streets are so cool. Oh, of course, thank you. But I'm not. That's okay, Spectre. I appreciate you so much. You seem like such a nice person. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I will have fun. Okay. Streams! Yeah, we're playing it. Though I already played before, but now we're going an alternate route where I started. That I did do what the narrator says. I also hate drinks from cans. It just tastes different. Kind of metallic. So fair. Make her bleed in agony and gore. Listen, we already killed her, okay? She then came back as a ghost. Then we tried to kill her as a ghost, which we couldn't, so she tried killing us again and again and again. Oh, thank you, Spectre. You're such a sweetie. I appreciate you. That's so sweet. How are you doing, by the way? I don't know if you're busy or anything. I hope you're doing well. I know where he lives. I'm on my way to him. I mean, you do have to travel.
Whatever.
The ghost isn't ghosting? No, she is. It's just like we can't kill her as a ghost. Did you call Ghostbusters? You know? That's a good idea. I don't know if they exist, but I'll try. I don't even know if phones exist. We'll do like a light in the sky like Batman signal. You know, like the bat signal. But then for the Ghostbusters. Also thinking about the daily dad jokes. I mean, my lord, you have many people you can steal from. I'm hanging in there. Streams are always exciting because Stardew is my fave. And gives me an excuse to play. Oh yeah, I also do Stardew. I am gonna do it again, I think Friday? I'm gonna do it again, Spectre, so you could pop in then. It is my first playthrough, so have mercy. And I'm glad you're hanging in there. You're doing great, Spectre. You're doing great. You into TwitchCon? No. It's expensive. It's expensive. I don't have the money for it. Yeah, of course, Spectre. You don't have to type in chat. You don't have to type anything in chat if you don't want to. Even if you can't make it, it's totally okay. Don't you worry. I appreciate you popping in now, though. Don't worry. I will think of you anyway. Are you trying to reverse psychology on me, or have you just given up? I just entered the cabin. Just enter.
The interior of the cabin is
oh
long and
wow!
dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance.
And only a mirror.
Curtains billow out from tall windows
What
on
did the
either side,
overexcited
obscuring the
gardening?
path forward, fluttering helplessly
I'm
as
going.
opposing
Oh,
gusts
really,
of wind
Jonas?
rush
Oh,
into
that's
the
nice.
building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
Overexcited gardener do when spring came. She withered plants. Lol. I thought you're rich because you're so fit. Shocky, I appreciate the compliment that I'm not famous. Thank you, though. I would. I think I would. It's really, like, new territory for me, too. So it is a bit scary. But yeah. And I also don't have I have no one to go with. So I would also just be lonely, and my partner can't go because they'll get overstimulated and will want to go away really soon. You're famous to me, thank you, Shocky. You're my favorite celebrity. Thank you, I appreciate it.
The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror.
You always denies the mirror.
There isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains.
And go with me.
It's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Oh, I love that though, Jonas. I will think. I have to mute it for a bit, Volk, if you'll lurk. Thank you, Spectre. Of course. Take your time. Have fun. Good luck. Whatever you're gonna do. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate ya. I mean, I would love to go, Jonas, but I'm so scaredy. I don't know. It's so new. I wanna come with you. Jockey, are you gonna go to TwitchCon in the Netherlands? Or to Germany?
Something else has been taken away from
I know,
us.
is it only in one location? No, right? There's like one in each country? I think? Or is it just here? Wait, is it just here?
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward.
Really? Fuck.
Blade
Then I
or
have to
not,
go,
doesn't
maybe.
really
I
matter.
might have to go then. Because if it's like only here, I don't think I would ever go if it's in another one. Does it always happen here? Approach the mirror. Does it always happen? But like Rotterdam though. Oh my god, Rotterdam's scary. Used to be in Paris? Okay, so next year it's probably in another country again.
You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Jonas, are you gonna do 1 day or 2 days? Yeah, okay.
We've always been watched. You're watching us.
I will probably
Sometimes the feeling is just
not do it
stronger
still,
than others.
but you guys are making me think. Oh my god, don't look at this. Oh, why did it open there? Okay, let's continue the game. Wonders, how are you?
Put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Like,
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
me and my lord, are you guys gonna go together? That's funny.
What are the odds she's waiting for us right now? Just out of sight, on the other side of that
That's
glass.
nice. That's, I hope you guys have fun. How are you, Flanders?
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
I won't go without him. Lol.
Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just a mess.
Is this your orgasm? No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm gonna play that Saturday.
Looking at killer, staring into the void, thinking about what it'd be like to die again. I know exactly how you feel.
Oh.
Shit. Where is she?
Guys, this is like my horror. This is like my nightmare one time. One time I had a nightmare exactly like this hallway.
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then it, she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
Oh, okay.
You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess.
Oh, wow.
Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path.
I have cookies, give him.
I gave you a chance to make things right.
I'd love to go to TwitchCon because I really want to visit the Netherlands, but that will never happen. Why not Flanders? Because family stuff.
I thought maybe you'd see what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over.
If you hang out with me, lol.
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse.
Okay.
Well, maybe a lot worse. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
Okay.
And
Oh.
you
Oh.
get to watch me do it.
Ow.
Completely
Ow.
helpless. Just like
Ow.
you left me.
That's so fair, Flanders. That's so fair.
I say we let her do it. It's something different. Do we even have a choice?
Go off, Pumas. Let's go.
You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade?
What the this took such a turn.
Specific ideas.
Such a
I
turn.
think my vote's the only one that counts.
That's fine. I actually came here to free you. Do you need to take my body? I'm a victim of all this too. I never want to hurt you. Look, we're even now. Do you need to? Can I just open the door for you?
I don't think you get the magnitude of hatred that sits between us.
Shh. Fair.
You've broken more trust than I thought I had.
That's very fair. I don't blame her one bit.
That's the point of compromise. I'm taking your body, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Basement swaggers. Struggle?
You struggle against the princess.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
The fragments of your splintered ankle together.
Oof, 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 oof. I can't. I just really can't, guys. Oh, I hate this.
It's so easy to make you squirm.
Ooh, I can't.
Than I have to be.
Ooh, my poor ankle.
Cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
Yeah. Ooh. How did she get out of her shackles?
Pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges.
It doesn't feel
Proportions
real.
all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Oh, shit.
Is it there isn't a weapon here?
Not mine.
Yours, I assume.
Or at its finest, make it feel. Hello. Hi, Paladin. Hello.
Are you seriously
Are
trying to
you?
blame this on us?
Oh, I can't.
Your vision
Oh, whoa.
fades, she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Beep boop.
You're awake. Eyes once again.
Now I can finally read in Chippy
Your
Chippy.
vision swimming as the princess's command
You are broke, Lord. Oh no.
Her voice is all-encompassing.
I can't.
Wrong. So crowded.
Wait, so she's inside me
There's
now?
some sort of growth trying to
Nice.
push us all out.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Nope. Nah, I'm not doing
Rise
that.
to your feet, though the pain in your
Not
ankle is
liking that.
grinding. Your
You have.
body slumps against the wall.
Oh, there's a door.
desperately
There is a
needing
door.
support.
Oh, is it the outdoor? Is it the door to the way out?
There's another option, you know. Don't help either of them. Flip the table.
What's that? What? And how would you do that? You don't even have a will to wield. Your soul has been drained of courage. Thanks.
That gap where the mirror was. I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss. Your body,
Oh.
still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Throw your body. Oh yeah, let's throw our body into the
In a
abyss.
single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss. capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and then nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
Can I take a week of school and say it's a work trip? It depends.
I'm tired of us always
Do they know?
It's
Are they gonna ask what kind of
away.
work? Go to TwitchCon. I don't think it's. I think they can easily see it's only a weekend, Shocky.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
I hate you because you broke my fucking ankle.
Her thought slips through you.
Is it an ankle in English? Wait, is it?
And fall. And fall.
Oh, alright.
One end. But at least it's ours. An empire of frigid nothing.
I love the void.
Qualifies as saving the world,
I love the
but
void.
At least you didn't ruin it. What happens now? I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I can draw like this, but then I try and it looks like stick figures. Oh, Jonas, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. Honestly, I draw way better on paper than digitally, and it took so much practice to get as close as I've come now. And I still need a lot of help from pre-drawn Pinterest stuff. But it gets like better and better. It's a skill that you like need to build up.
But
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Are you a ghost? Terminal velocity ceases and you feel something, a mass, a growth, torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment. Oh, fuck. Oh, you don't answer her before something takes her and leaves something in her place. You feel a force underneath your feet once more.
she's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again.
Approach the mirror.
Don't do this.
Ignore him. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's going to do something to us. I can feel
This is
it.
me in the morning before I go into the bathroom. It's gonna.
Have to look.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach for it. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you! I already know what I look like. I've played this game before. You're alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Oh, hello. Oh,
Something finds me.
we've done this again? Okay.
And brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant.
Oh, they're holding our hands up.
Us.
I mean, I know most of this. Like, we're... Attack the entity? I want to know. I'm scared, but I want to know. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens. Okay, good to know.
Burrow in an ocean
Oh my god.
Beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
I love that. Honestly. Shocky, that's an amazing comment. It is. It's baby. Okay. I destroy my body. But as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you, you realize forward and gently touch the side of your face. What?
There's nowhere for
hers.
To be but here.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
I believe in fairies. Is basically what she's saying.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Our freedom? I feel like she's also talking like baby. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Well, I will meet her again, so... Oh, fuck. Okay, anyway. Anyway. Oh. Bring the wrath to her.
You're on a path. You're here.
Continue to the cabin.
You make your way up. Oh, we're not...
Proceed to the cabin. Okay, so basically, Shocky, it's like a game.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely
how do I explain? So
musty,
basically, this is like the intro, and it just basically throws you in the deep of like, you need to slay this princess. It's just what it is, don't ask. And it like, I've done this game before. It gives you a bunch of different endings, and we've already are on a completely different path than last time. So it's basically like a multiverse in a way that you can replay multiple times for different choices. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Wow. I like Undertale, me too. Though I like watching it, but I feel like playing it for me would be too long, because it's like nice if you can do things while playing it. For me, with my attention span.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I'm always being manipulated. Just continue down.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs.
Hello,
with her
we
eyes of a
haven't met
princess.
in your
There's a
memory,
heavy
but I
chain around
know,
her wrist,
though my character
binding her
doesn't
to the
know.
far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No. Just kill
You step
her.
forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement, so...
She's
Okay,
unarmed.
anyway, same. Let's just slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
And then we're gonna check her pulse.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
this is it, isn't it?
Yep, definitely.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I mean,
She's
it did
convinced
last
she's
time, but you
gone.
came back as a
Yes.
ghost, which I didn't appreciate.
Even as she
I didn't
lays there
appreciate you
dying,
coming back as a ghost.
She interprets over.
Okay, anyway. Oh, look, we can choose it again. Let's do I'm not sure. And then check for a pulse.
You lean down and place your hand against her
Look at
neck,
my
holding your
nails.
breath as you
I'm
search for
slaying.
pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just
Do you
entirely
want her to
for annihilation.
live?
Why are you suddenly trying to fall back into
Stas, hello. How are you? Are you doing Animal Crossing yet?
Wait, what was that?
Oh my god, I totally forgot to do something. Wait, oh, she's still having a pulse. Okay, anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that.
You know what that was? That was the sound of a heartbeat.
We are
Followed
getting
by
a drink,
another,
trying to get comfortable. Oh,
and
do it.
another.
Animal Crossing time again. How's stream going? It's going good. We did this last time. And
Yes, I
oh
might be
wow, oh
dying
hello.
After all.
Oh wow. Why didn't you do that last time? I didn't check for a pulse.
Something sharp digs into your side.
What?
The shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy.
Okay.
Quick, let's get out of here.
This didn't happen last time when I didn't check for a pulse. Why does it happen when I check for a pulse?
It's too
Okay.
late for that
Oh,
now.
okay.
You
Hello.
collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded
Why did you become a
princess
ghost if you
twists a blade of
didn't
her own
die?
deeper between your
Did she
ribs.
die of age?
As you fall, she falls with you,
Oh.
exhausted by the effort.
Oh
The
wow.
little life that
Sorry,
was left in her
Stels.
eyes fading rapidly.
We did this last time a long time ago too, and we got a different ending. So now I went a whole different way, and we're getting different endings. But yeah, it's something. Yeah, it's definitely something. It's going pretty well, but like Call of the Lamb was just glitching my whole stream, and now I'm just looking into the void because my VTuber, my face tracking also made my whole stream lag, which is really annoying.
A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Oh, we are even.
See you around.
See you at the other
So
side.
Close. Why did you hesitate?
I didn't hesitate. I clearly killed her. She was the one who just stabbed me.
At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Happily ever after. Right? No. There is more. Of course. Don't worry about it, Sal. You deserve it.
And at the end
Have
of that path
a good
is a
lurk.
cabin.
Have
In
fun
the basement of that cabin
in Animal Crossing.
is a princess. Your
Okay, boop boop. Proceed. Let's see what happened to her.
A warning before you go any further.
Well, you love me 4,
She will
not
lie,
3?
she
Whoa,
will cheat,
that's a lot.
she will
Thank
do
you.
everything in her
Sorry.
power to stop you
I
from
hated
saying
myself for saying that.
Don't believe a word she says.
Okay, what new voice? Oh, voice of the cheated. Okay, we already had that one.
We know what to look at. Just
Okay, proceed to cabin. We already had the voice of the cheated, so it's nothing new. I do want a new
The
voice.
interior of the cabin is a jagged
Oh. Okay. Take the blade
You take
and enter the basement.
yes, her greeting.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
It sounds like AI generated
Something's
before it got
wrong
good.
with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend the final
Oh,
step, the form of the
wow.
princess comes into view.
She doesn't
her
have
sharp
the
eyes
scar,
follow you
though.
from across the room.
She doesn't have the scar.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not.
We
falling for
can
that, are
see.
we?
Look
She's
at
trying to
that
trick
smug.
us, but she can't hide
Look at
that
her
threatening
smile.
edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
I am armed.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
I am. Screw it!
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across
Yo,
the
that's
room.
creepy.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike, but your focus is broken
Oh.
by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Hers, at first, then yours.
Hee
How?
Oh, I hate
What did
that.
she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long bullshit.
What
Absolute
the
bullshit.
fuck? Is that her leg?
You're going to die now.
Yeah.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch,
Ooh,
she does
ouch.
just that.
Not nice.
Everything goes
It's not nice. Oh, sorry. I skipped over that last.
in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and
Oh,
over
fuck
again, we're
that.
starting
No
in the
way.
goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. You're what? The interior of the cabin is
Oh,
sharp,
oh,
a constricting
what?
mess of curved and battered
There's
sheet metal pushing
no-
you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Huh.
Feel dizzy.
Weird. That's
I
interesting.
took us to the cabin, didn't I?
You did.
Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
That's cool.
The circle's getting smaller and smaller.
We also had already had Voice of the Hunted.
We have to fight. Good. It's better.
Ah, and stubborn.
Without a fight, no one can win, and if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning. Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
2.
This is our third?
Oh, 3rd. Yeah.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Oh, bye, Shaki. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate. Thank you, my lord. Thank you, Shaki. I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you for the lurk, my lord. Gonna be an ad. Let's see. There we go. Let's save. How long? It's already half an hour. Okay. Let's wait a little till the other peeps are back. So let's see, what will we put on until they're back? I'm on the wrong account though. Let's see. You know what's the most fitting song? This is the most fitting song to play while this ad is playing. Bye, Shocky. Hopefully till next time, and otherwise, till next time I see you. Bye-bye. I know how it's all I need. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I wasn't in time. Welcome back, everyone. I didn't continue. Don't you worry. Temp shop best waiting song. Thank you so much, Shocky. I'm glad you appreciate this. Okay. Too much responsibility. Mood.
High stakes make the fight so much better.
Best waiting song is Lift Song. True. But honestly, I feel like that song could easily play in the lift.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I mean, yeah.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. We will win eventually.
I don't think we really do win eventually.
That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
There is no door. Are you gaslighting? Oh, fuck. I keep clicking.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
Apparently I can't.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it. If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Fair. I find this a very fair point. Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist.
Weird.
Just
I still
reach
haven't
forward.
figured out how that works with the mirror. And now especially since there's a door there.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
You know what? I don't care either what we look like. Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward, place
Oh,
your hand on
wow,
the
there
door
really
to
was a door. Holy shit.
It's open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion. Let's just get to
That's
the
funny.
princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
I mean, fair, my dude.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
I don't trust
Step
you for
forward,
shit, but
you
you know
don't
what?
get a chance to linger on the
It'll
basement
be fine.
stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic.
Oh, okay.
An unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Good to know, I guess?
Your body tumbles.
Okay,
onto
there
the
she goes
basement
again.
Floor, and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
That's that's nice.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
I mean, she's not wrong. I am playing a video game.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
I think we got another way coming if we let our anger take over.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
True. Yes. Voice of the Hunted knows.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just
Also
need to
has a
find
point.
way to win once.
You know, they all pretty much have a
Nothing bad has
point.
come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
But were there
Past
people
is
there?
not
They
real.
weren't.
There's only here
There are no
and
people
now.
there.
Your internal bickering is cut short
What
by the
the-
wet slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood.
What has
Empty
this
flexible
turned
arms
into?
flopping at her elbows like
What
fallen
has this turned
sleeves.
into? This doesn't
Chain
make sense.
clatters
Make it
to the
make
floor.
sense. What?
She's loose.
You're
Oh.
going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
We're going to unconditionally surrender, and that's easy. Try flirting with her. Oh, let's start flirting. Dad, hello, how are you? Nothing makes sense anymore. That's true. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. She has swords for arms. We don't. We're panicking. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her.
I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a
She
brilliant
became proper rain. Kind of true.
Try
So
romancing
true,
the
Brittany.
princess.
You got
She
me
wants
there.
to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her. Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yeah, do
I'd
we?
rather not. I'm into it.
I
Can't
don't
say I
know.
mind either. If it weren't for all the cheating, I'd say she's pretty cute.
That's fair. That's fair.
We flirt by fighting her, though.
Yes, no, we can't. I know you want to kill me, but I don't want to tell you how gorgeous you are. I feel like... Okay, there's no opening. Give her the look. Oh my god, we're Eugene. We're Eugene from Tangled. How would you buy me dinner before impaling me to death? I just feel like I really get you, like... I like you romantically, even maybe we can hash this out over a date. Yeah.
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks. And a wide grin cuts across her face.
Cuts, yeah.
You're sweet. I like you too. You're probably my favorite person other than me.
Our voice is so robotic.
Damn, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still gonna kill you though.
Oh, I like her. I like her a lot. Blush still
Oh,
flowing in her cheeks. The
wow.
princess closes the distance between you.
Okay.
Blades flash as she skewers you.
Amazing, I love some skews,
Ow.
I think. Oh no.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
I think we did.
No, you're in a... Where the hell are you? I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead.
Oh, we have Voice of the Broken.
Dead.
Oh no.
Stop saying dead all
I mean,
of
we
you.
killed her
We
first.
might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Yeah, I know,
I wonder
narrator.
what
We
you're going to do next.
tried.
You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Thank you. I appreciate that you
I guess
appreciate
we
my
don't have time to talk
creativity.
about things before the princess advances.
Um,
Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
that's honestly, I like that.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving. We'll win her heart eventually.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, oh, we're actually gonna do it? Okay. Oh Unconditionally surrender. It doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
What's the point? It's all the same.
Skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. Then you skewer yourself.
Okay.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
I'm tough like that.
Flee!
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes.
Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
I wonder where this is gonna go.
Bad.
See? We're getting better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that.
She skewers you.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it?
You're right. One last time, that's all we need.
None of this is working.
Voice of the Skeptic!
Think.
I wonder how many voices we're gonna get.
And then
Oh.
everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, no surprise there. Mutually assert destruction.
Well, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Everything
Okay.
feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good.
Oh,
We love different.
what if?
Dan, I love your ass. Thank you for showing that. Why is my emote screen still on? No, I'm not showing that. That's
Over
awfully
my
timed
dead
emote screen.
body.
Awfully timed.
That won't be very hard. You died a lot.
Thank you for showing your lovely ass pic on the screen.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
I do agree.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really.
That's
How
also
about we
true.
Stop thinking about horrible ways
I
to
love that
die?
we have all the voices. That's really cool.
Manifest anything.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Are you
Yeah, can
sure
we?
You don't want me to describe the stairs?
No.
Or this room, or
No.
anything?
No, I'm
I'm
good.
hardly a part of this.
Yeah, cause you're not anymore. It's just us
Okay,
now.
Just want to win.
Yeah, me too.
Fine, you make your way to the basement.
Making my
where the
way
princess
downtown.
awaits you.
Oh, nice.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
I
not going to waste my
yeah,
answer.
I was gonna say,
I'm
do you
gonna show
want?
It's worth
Do
it,
you
though.
want my
Just
actual
wait.
opinion? I don't
Not
think
for
you
very
do.
long, because I
Do you gonna
Okay.
say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she said she has something
Sassy.
new.
I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Really? Okay then.
I want to see it.
Here we go.
I want to see it too.
The princess's skin
Oh, I regret so much. So much. I regret everything. I regret everything. Oh, I can't.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls.
Oh, wow.
All that remains in the center of the room.
I can't,
is a
guys.
skeleton
Guys.
blade.
Guys.
A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Oh, well, it is in the open.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
Okay, we need to ignore them. You're ready to get a hug? I mean, I love me some good old hugs.
Behold, the perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
I mean, yes and no.
That looked painful.
It did.
How is she still alive?
You know, you do know you need your lungs, brain, and heart to be there. I think only your heart is there.
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
No, the fuck it's not.
It's fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to
She doesn't have a
sew her in?
spine. She doesn't have a spine anymore.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
All right,
Oh, wow.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Oh my god, we're back. Guys, we're literally back in the basement, which means, because we quiet our minds, it's all the other voices that make it look like something else. It's all my other voices that made the surroundings look how they looked. Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Ah. You do not act, and yet, through that interaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes you as you approach, but her blow finishes its arc. You're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again. You and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and the flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, the faster the momentum volleys between you. The endless building crescendo and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. I love that. That's great. That's honestly great. You do not see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Yeah, me too, Dan. I'm into this. Oh, approach the mirror. Sorry. You do so. Since you reflect towards the glass, it's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
The green lights and empty
Bloody
cityscapes
Mary,
become
Bloody Mary.
pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I just want to know what you learned. How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives. and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Yeah, but how are you different? How many more vessels do I need to bring?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Okay, guys, there's gonna be an ad break. I'm so sorry. It's saying it's gonna play an ad otherwise.
I will transcend in due time.
When she's done talking, I'm gonna play an ad, and we're gonna put the music on and wait for y'all. Okay. Enjoy. Love you too, Dan. There are the ads.
My dreams sometimes look so far away. And I feel like I am
Great ad, right?
There are angels all around me. They give me faith and hope with wings to fly. And I have to fly right now.
I mean, it's so funny. No Bible? What do you mean? What you mean, Bible?
I keep calling you, but there's no answer from you. I'm drifting all by myself. So many tears are falling down.
Boom. I always think of you and
I'll try to cross the emerald ocean.
Okay, welcome back. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Let's just kill me. What? Yeah, I'm ready to go back. Why I did that? Why I did that? Don't worry about it, Dad. You're
It will give
fine.
me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Sure. Oh, okay. Right. That keeps scaring me. Just a little bit.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't
Slay.
believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
We slay every princess we meet.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Lol. Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the
I gotta have a
floor and
cat. Let me
walls
get
are
my
covered
cat.
in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay. It's a Sunday. Okay. It's a Sunday. I need to have my kitty on my lap. So she knows how to have a good time on there. Hi, kitty. Come on. I know you like laying on here.
The blade is
Okay.
your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade
Let's
from
just
the
kill
table.
her again. Let's just try the
It'd be
path
rather
where we
difficult
only
to
kill
slay
her.
the princess and save the world without it.
Love you too, Dan. Hey, my cat is gonna lay down, I feel like. Yeah, she is.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase
Good job,
faintly
kitty.
illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp. a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh, rude.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds... Don't let it...
Okay, Hey, I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
I am.
Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Sure. I would love for you to look at me.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Thank you, thank you.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I've decided that... Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
She makes a compelling point. What
Nah,
if we
we're
didn't
not here
kill
for that
her? What if we
ending.
just dropped the blade and talked? Don't you dare.
I won't dare, narrator.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
That's true. Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
I'm scared of
Because
pretty
you
women,
should be.
yes.
You step forward.
Guys,
Your grip
is
on
it
the
weird
blade
I'm scared of
tightening
pretty
as you
women?
steel
No,
your
the fuck it's
resolve.
not. Don't judge. You would be scared too.
Oh? No talking then? Fine.
They just make me panic.
What even makes you think you can kill me?
Skill.
I'm
I don't know.
probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Well, I've gone through that actually, and I'm shocked.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
I'm not dropping this
Then
blade.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
You stare at the princess,
Let's do this one.
squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
We are Pikachu. Squint even harder.
Squint even harder.
Nom, thank you, Hua. How are you? Where's my cookies? There's one here. Okay, that's good. And take a sip with it too. How are you doing?
So does she.
I'm trying to not ASMR the microphone.
At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever.
Watch me.
Eventually, someone
Literally,
is
watch
going
me. Okay, slay the
Doubt,
princess.
unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you
Ooh.
attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep
Oh,
your
really?
thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone
Strong woman.
grinding on
We
bone when
appreciate.
Your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
I mean, fair is fair.
Your blade
I'm good.
slashes
Just
through
finished
the
some
air
sweet
again and
Apex
again.
matches. Now I
Her
can relax
fists
your stream.
connect with
Oh,
your
that's so
body as
sweet,
many
Hua.
times
You're
or
so
more.
sweet.
Each impact
How are
is
you
heavy as that
doing?
first,
Are you doing good?
bone
Sorry.
crushing
That's
hit.
automatic. I have a cat on my lap. I was like, it's Sunday. Kitty gonna be here. We're just
We can
doing
still
a
turn this
horror game. I
around.
don't know if you know this game, Hua. Do you know Slay the Princess? Finish the job!
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
I mean,
Can you not feel
fair.
those
So
ruptured
fair.
organs bouncing around in there?
I love my
The
ruptured
princess doesn't
organs
do
though.
offend in herself, yet the two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Bye-bye!
Oh.
Yeah.
The two of
I
you
watched just
fall
a bit
to the
before,
floor.
yes. Just one playthrough though. Honestly, this is my second playthrough, so we're at the same page. I did like... How I started my last one was like ignoring the... Ignoring the narrator and doing the opposite of what he's saying, so now we started by doing exactly what he said. And I've never gone this route before, and it's been really interesting, like so many different endings.
This was fun.
Thank
The
you.
princess
I enjoyed it
gasps,
too.
her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder,
Oh, is it if I think this is gonna would kill you?
do you really think this is the end?
No, because this is my third time going through
You don't
this.
have time to worry over such things.
Okay, good luck,
Everything
cheese.
goes dark, and you die.
Oh, as I do, yes. Chapter 2, the adversary. Fuck, I have a hard
You're
time
on
with
the
English.
path. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I hate doing what the narrator says in games. Like, the Stanley Parable. Yes, so fair. That's why I immediately just didn't do what he said. But since I know now know how the gameplay will go if I ignore him, we're gonna do the opposite. And just like I started with refusing to kill the princess, and now we're just trying to kill her every time. Let's just proceed to the cabin. See, I guess we'll find out how many ways this princess will or will not title. Yeah, honestly, it's astounding how much you can do with this game. I think you can play it like 4 times. Or at
She
least
will
3.
lie, she will cheat.
For
she
different
will do
endings and
everything
stuff
in
like
her
that.
Power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like
Our voice
her
of the
at all.
stubborn.
Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
I mean, you can.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, me too, Hero.
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
And I say you're wrong.
The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her.
Honestly, do you
Ever.
blame her though?
We clear?
Do you blame her though? I wouldn't blame her.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Proceed into the cabin.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct
I
you
blame her.
towards your destination.
Honestly,
The only
I don't blame
furniture
you
of
for that
note
then.
is a
I would
black
blame her
iron
too.
altar
Not
with a
really.
pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay. I love that. That's nice. Oh, our doors
blade is your
changed. We
implement.
haven't had these kind of
You'll
doors.
need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, let's take the bullet. Oh, fuck. Return. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade
This
from
is
the
a
altar.
reminder.
It will
Oh,
be difficult to slay the princess and save
thank
the
you,
world without a
vampire.
weapon.
You're lovely. Thank you so much. I joke. Don't worry, Dad. You're fine. It's a game. Don't worry. Enter the basements. Peach, it's me, Mario. I've come to save
The
you.
door to the basement creaks open.
Oh, it's
revealing
like
a rough stone staircase.
a cave.
Its walls
It's a
pressing at
cave.
your sides and
Oh
tightening
my god,
as you
she's a
descend.
creeper. She transformed into
The
a
air
creeper.
seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it.
I'm a creeper. I'm
If
a
the princess
creeper.
lived here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Okay. Oh, thank you for the head pets, vampire. I appreciate it.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she
Fight,
sounded
fight,
like last
fight,
time.
fight, fight.
Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
We love that.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
That sounds gross.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view.
Like a little
A large shackle leading from
devil,
her wrist to the
I
basement
guess?
wall.
I guess? Right?
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Her voice is less robotic. That's really nice.
And you brought your little knife, too.
It's like she's talking about a pet.
I'm going to have fun
Rematch.
breaking you into little
Rematch.
pieces.
Let's go. Let's fight. I'm actually here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. How does she think about that?
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Well, she is very easygoing on
Don't
that.
you get it? We've been given free reign to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Alright, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will.
Hmm?
What? You've already
What?
met the princess has already met you. The two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing?
I mean, I honestly didn't think of you. I really didn't think. I
Maybe.
didn't think about them.
You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward.
Oh, he has a
You
point.
don't know. Whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Hmm.
Are you okay?
Is
Of course
he?
I'm not okay.
No. Okay,
As far
fair.
as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the
Of
luxury
his
jumping
world,
over to a
but not
parallel
our
universe the
world.
second we die.
Hmm. Interesting wording. It got me pretty much everything you said is true. Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy,
You're joking,
I guess.
right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking. Yeah, you better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
True. Okay. We're back to the main menu. Turn on to leave without saying anything. I don't know what happened to you since last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye! Let's
Oh, you've
go!
got another thing coming if you think you can
Oh,
just
thank you
turn
so
around
much,
and leave.
Ritney. Have a lovely night. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good sleep.
As you step towards the stairs,
Uh-oh.
you hear the heavy creak of straining metal. And then a snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Okay, team, what are we thinking? Run like hell.
As the princess barrels towards you,
We're gonna
you
dodge
do
and
your best to
counterattack.
maneuver between the tight walls of the basement.
We got this.
You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. You have
Amazing.
little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last. This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower
Toughen
her.
up. I'm sorry, my dude. I will toughen up.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
A little. Just a little.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
You don't own me.
The princess's arm
Well,
shoots
now you do.
forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
Oh. Ow. No, please don't tell me.
How disappointing.
Oh, I don't like that.
She squeezes.
Oh.
The pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp.
I see
The last thing you
red.
hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter.
I see red. Red. Hi, Matt. Hello. Give yourself a shout out. F
Everything
Empire.
goes
I
dark,
forgot.
and you die.
Amazing. How are you doing, Matt? Hello.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned
Ooh,
afraid
looks
of what
pretty.
she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Are you talking to me?
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
I'm gonna have to stay with my parents, Sunnis, and their friends. Oh, enjoy, Matt. Enjoy for me too. Have fun. Thanks so much for popping by.
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find
She's
holes or
huge.
openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive.
Ooh.
Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
But honestly, we've died so many times.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
Huh.
Then
Weird.
what is going on?
Really weird.
What's going on is that you'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here, and if you'd already seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through.
Okay.
It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same.
So weird. It's like your friend.
You are still
Dan, are
alive.
you also having trouble with my stream?
I don't trust you. Well, fortunately, you have an entire trip through the woods to reconsider that.
It's fine. Oh. Maybe your internet's funky,
There's
Jonas.
nothing to reconsider. We're all for violence here.
It's your avatar not moving. Yeah, my avatar doesn't move because I turned it off because it's lagging. And the pages of the game. The game is like just like picture usually. It's usually
I
like
haven't
it's
signed
like
off on anything yet.
kind of moving game, but also kind of picture game. Are we? I haven't signed off on
Violence
anything yet.
is the answer here, but the method
This is
what
confusing.
you're
Okay.
forced to the act.
Okay,
How
I'm just
protect
checking,
the
Jonas.
cabin?
Just say I hope it's not your computer. Or me.
It's like I said, all just circles. Instinct tells me we need space. I trust instinct. Nothing else to say. Not for me.
Okay. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like our influence has poured into the world. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else? No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
I have not, but I am never serious,
No last
so...
advice for us? No words of warning?
I have that McDonald's swamp Wi-Fi. Amazing. I love the way you used to describe
What I
it.
gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind. I
True.
don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to chase.
Okay, proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight. More of a glorified tunnel than a building.
It's the
Its
door
stone
that
walls
is
squeeze
turned into a
against your
mirror then.
sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And they don't take it.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult
I'll
to
fit
slay
you
the
then.
princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
But the narrator is not a part of us, and that's what's weird to me. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You do see it, right? All we see is a damned mirror. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Smash it.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement.
Okay, thank you.
Things
I
open,
love that you do that in like the most
reveals
innocent
the
people
pathway.
emote. I love that. That's cute.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Can you stop repeating that?
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Well, I'm happy she tries to give me a pep talk.
Go
I
to
love you too.
rile her up.
Love
If
you
she's
too, Dan.
angry, she'll make mistakes.
I appreciate you. If you want to fight, then how about you come and get one? I know you can get out of here on your own.
That wouldn't be fun. I don't want to be a monster chasing you down. I want to face you head on. I want an equal. It's so much better that way.
I mean, I don't blame her for that.
We need to get closer.
The Rings of Summer?
To
I've never heard of
cease and
that.
give chase.
Or at least maybe not enough. It could be that I have heard of it, just don't remember it.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing
Oh,
and
wow.
tightly muscled,
She got
gleams
even
back into
more,
the darkness.
not muscly, but like, she got more animal-like. One of the best movies. Ah, it's a
Face
movie.
widens
Sorry,
into
that was a
broad grin.
game.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
That's very extreme.
We can't get get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not.
I'm sorry, Dan.
Let her come to us. Stand beyond her chains and let her become
Yeah,
friends
Dan,
again.
you heard it
She'll
the
break
same way
free.
I did, right?
Then we run.
I interpret that in a very certain way.
I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I did,
If we're
okay,
gonna
good.
do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
I'm watching, what do you mean? Oh, did she
So
say
go
one?
on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay. Not down here. If you want me, you have to come up and get me.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
I mean, duh.
You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting.
Oh, really? Oh, she's gonna come
I'm
after
not
us.
going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
And then go up.
Bloody desire
Oh,
in her eyes.
okay.
The princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Oh my god, Legally Blonde reference. Everything in this game needs to be the Tushin. That's so true.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
Oh,
As you
wow,
near the
hello.
top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels.
Not
She doesn't bother to
hello.
scale the
Aren't you
wall as
streaming?
do,
No, you just
instead
finished.
digging
Oh.
into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her
How
right
are you
fist.
not? How you doing? We're just playing Slay the Princess. I don't know if you know it.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel.
I mean, we did get her
Lindor
upstairs.
finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
I know what I don't know what I am, but I know how to look.
Little bird, where do you think you're going?
I'm a bird. Okay, good to know.
Almost there.
What if I'm the same looking as the narrator? Because we saw in our first playthrough that he looked like a crow.
Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Yes.
You glance back at the princess, singular in her desire
Now I
to
just think of
destroy you,
Sissy going,
explodes
giant
through the
woman.
doorway. You are walking a dangerous.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
I like these tips. She could swallow me whole. I know, right? Slay the Princess.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on? Brave and foolish.
I
Her
am.
body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's where you're both wrong. Left, now. As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She
Ooh,
overextends,
nice.
stumbling as her balance
This is
shifts
going really well.
unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch.
It's but a scratch.
Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. We're actually going to pull this off, aren't we? You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
Okay. I feel like she's been dreaming about some stuff.
Flurry of blows, each of you wielding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of
She
you
ain't no
hold,
princess.
the
That's
more
so
your
true.
edge shines over
You're really
hers.
speaking facts today,
She's
Dan.
slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going, we can't stop now!
Can't stop now. You're having such a good time. Having a ball. Okay.
You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground. Nothing! These blows are nothing to us! But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
I apparently have.
So
Louis,
it
thank you for
feels
the
right.
hydrate. I hope you're good.
And then what happens?
Oh. Okay. But you do not have the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here?
Do you know
Why?
Slay the Princess, Louis? Approach the mirror like we always do. Slay who? Slay the Princess. It's like a horror game. It's not the one we do for the goal, but it's like a horror game, and you have like so many different ways it can go and different endings, and we already did one ending. So we're doing and trying to get another one now. You'll like it will be re-explained at the beginning.
Doesn't feel right. It feels different.
A beast from L is
The thing reeks of death.
Screw the mirror, we just need to find the princess.
I mean, she's clearly gone. No, the ending is still not here. We're still busy with getting. I think we're like over halfway, just over halfway. You've withered. Okay. Basically, like, we're getting different endings of the princess, and that's forming one entity. So, like, here you see the entity. She's existing out of 3 princesses we've already made. Like, each her endings make a different princess.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
I mean, I'm happy for you. What do you think of this bezel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that
We'll have fun with that.
she will make for a fierce heart.
I mean, like, the store's gonna restart to get her another vessel to, like, combine, so you can, like, kind of see how everything
Do
started.
not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
Okay. So, basically, when you're done, you do, like, I'm ready, and then your memory gets
When it
wiped.
is time for us
Yeah,
to
no,
begin.
how are you doing? Or did you already answer that? Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path,
That's basically
is
how
a
the
cabin.
whole game begins, Louis.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, It will be the end of the world.
We're just gonna proceed to the heaven. Yes, not. I feel ya. I feel you so much
You
there.
make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Slay.
Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
But we love slaying.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Well,
The blade
we need to
is
slay the
your
princess.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade?
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
True. So true. And enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated
I wonder how many
by
more
an
I need.
unseen light in the room below.
It's gonna be either one more or
This is
two
an
more.
oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you.
I mean, it
It's
is
all
our
part
prison.
of the manipulation.
Continue.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yup, I am. Nuh-uh.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
I don't wanna
Don't
though.
you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
Probably are.
And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
True.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Yeah, she can do a lot, I
She's
find
armed.
out.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. We're ending it. Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunate. A moment of distraction.
Damn it.
It feels, though she's unarmed, your blade slash. We can.
You've already been here. Flee and lock her in the basement.
Are you serious?
Yep, I am.
It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits. but
Stabby
we've
stabby.
dealt
We
some.
love some stabby
She
stabbies.
has to be feeling it more than we are. Let's regroup upstairs. If we're lucky, maybe she'll just bleed out. Fine. You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains. They creak and strain as
why
she pulls
doesn't she
against them
do
until
that
finally they
when I
break.
save her? When I save her, she cuts off her hand. Why can't you do it like this?
She's free. Hurry. You push your broken body as she closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly
I don't think
barricading
that does
it with the heavy
enough.
wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing
True.
jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there.
Ooh, I don't like that.
It's easier on yourself and let me out. It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds
No, I'm good, thank you.
like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your
I
mind.
would bring a gun to a sword
When I
fight,
get out of
especially
here,
with the
I'm
princess.
going to pick you apart piece by piece. I'll forget what you did, but I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Talk to me all you want. Oh, this is ease my guilty conscience.
Aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep, and I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence
Oh,
in the cabin.
fuck. No.
The ruckus has stopped.
What
With
emote
the
is
door
that?
to the basement
Dan,
is
what
ajar.
emote?
Its lock broken.
Teabag.
The
Oh,
table
no.
shoved out of the way.
No, that's awful.
Where is she?
No, wait. Whose is that you? Jeez, Dan. Oh.
Thanks for helping me get out of that.
Oh, what the
awful
fuck? She was
basement.
alive. What do you mean? She was literally alive. She was alive.
You try and stumble
What
to your feet
the
as the
fuck?
princess draws near.
What
It's as
in
though
the
your body
static
simply stops working.
analog horror is this?
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes.
Is she
go
my
up,
paralysis demon?
and then your
You-
feet, and then your
No, nah,
legs. You
Yona.
lie prone on
You're-
the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything.
You're what
but
for a
witness her
for a
approach.
treat? You're in for a treat. Yeah, I got you now. I don't think I want this treat.
Whose side are you on?
Oh, I can't handle this.
Yours, of course.
I will get jump scared. I
But
will.
I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
It makes me feel better though.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
No, thank you. Her eye, look at her eye. Her eye is like, look at that.
She
Whoa,
steps closer,
fuck. Okay.
One silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
I don't think. Are you able to feel your organs shut down one by one from fear?
I can't take my time
She
with
looks
you.
like a fucked up bee.
You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
I have gills, but I thought it was a bird.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Like what?
Your lungs stop
Ooh.
drawing in breath.
I don't like her. I don't like
and
her.
your
I don't like
heart
her.
Freezes in your chest.
I don't like. She's not
You have
Slay
seconds
anymore,
left.
guys. She's not Slay. Not Slay in my book. Hashtag not Slay.
I'd say better luck
I'm
next time. We
scared.
both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
It does, but we'll get revived. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I didn't get a jump scare. That was nice. Someone hold me, please.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path,
I do like
is
the
a cabin.
narrator.
And in
That's
the
a red
basement of
flag.
that cabin
That's a red flag,
is a
Jonas.
princess.
Red flag. I love you, Jonas.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
I wish I had a
it
voice
will
like
be
that.
the
Fair.
end of the world.
So fair. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. I don't think it doesn't matter.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin
Oh
is plain.
shit. Oh
The
fuck
smooth
no.
wood of the walls
Fuck
almost
no.
featureless.
Guys,
The
if
only
this was real
furniture of
life,
note
I
is a
would
lone
walk the
table
fuck back.
knocked on its side in the
I'm
corner of the
smart
room.
enough to know to not
Pristine
go the
blade
fuck in
stands
there.
between you and the
Not
open,
go the fuck in there.
inviting basement doorway.
What you mean infighting? There are eyes in the window. I wouldn't have seen that. I wouldn't have seen that if you didn't say that. Not. I was like, yeah, there are no windows. Oh wow, there are eyes. Holy. Ooh. I can't. I might actually attract some people.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this
Nah, my dude. I am out. I'm out of here.
right. Hold on. What happened to the door?
I am out of here.
It's just an empty
I am
frame.
going. End of stream. Was lovely streaming, y'all.
She's
Thank
already
you
got
so
that,
much for
hasn't she?
being here. I
And she's ready for
appreciate.
this. She's been waiting.
Have a
Keep your
lovely
eyes on us.
Sunday. I want to enjoy mine. I regret.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess
Exactly,
has not
Jonas.
already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Seven. Hello, Seven. How are ya?
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits.
Do you know Slay the
Only you
Princess,
can do
7?
it.
Take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I don't think I can slay her. She's pure static, mate. She's pure static.
Steel can't lie to us.
Hope you're having a fun stream. Yeah, thanks, Seven.
Is it
Are you
gonna be
sure?
enough
I
fun?
know you sure as
Can you
hell know
given us
what kind
something
of
else?
stream I'm having.
Something, I don't know.
First time
better
seeing
than
it.
a knife?
Basically,
Could we have a bomb?
you go in blindly, and there's this one narrator voice that tells you what to do, and it's basically telling you like, slay the princess, don't argue about it, and you can get like different endings, and also this bigger body tries to collect all the different endings or something. Or when you just missed
The
it.
blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
I agree. I agree with the voice of the paranoid. I don't know what it says about me. But... Oh, the eyes.
And onto a series
Look at
of
all those
isolated
eyes.
steps, suspended in darkness.
Stab.
Or eyes, too.
Stab, stab.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
No, the fuck we won't.
Come back. She must have you confused with someone else.
Sure, narrator, sure. Also, the narrator is the only one who doesn't remember when we reset in the chapters. Stream Kai. Oh yeah, it's going great, Marcus. Thank you. It's not Wacka's. It's turned into analog horror shit.
You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
At least my face cam is off. My face tracking is off, so I can just move freely while reacting to this. Step off into the void between the stairs. Continue down the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself
Oh,
between
how
two
nice.
loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the
Murder,
fall should
murder,
be,
murder.
forming
I don't
vague
think we can murder
pathways.
something that exists
At
out
what
of
seems to be the
statics.
end of the room,
She
they
was
diverge
literally
in opposite
made
directions,
of
left
static.
and
I don't
right.
think we can murder that.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
I mean, we've seen
No, I'm
kind of
not.
weirder.
Somebody needs to be the
Spray-
voice of reason here, and it
spray the
certainly isn't
ghost.
you.
Spray the ghost. Look, there are
Excuse
eyes
me,
like
I'm
here.
being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly
Look
describing
there.
whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you.
The hills have eyes, yes.
Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Nah, I'm not doing this. Go left.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you
Oh!
are. I told
Oh my
you I was
God.
going to find you.
What the fuck?
As
This
the
shirt.
princess
Oh,
approaches,
hi, Mercer.
Your legs suddenly go numb.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank
Your
you.
arms quickly follow.
How are you, Mercer?
This is it, isn't it?
Oh, it
You
hasn't
brought your
not
little
become
knife
this
with
scary
you
before.
again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this.
Hi. Good. I'm not that good, but thank you for asking.
Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be.
I didn't think it would turn like it would turn around like this on my
I wonder how many
Sunday.
times I'll get to play with you before you break.
I am suspecting, you know, Slay the Princess.
It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
We've already went through this once. Let me turn off the auto.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Oh my god.
heart, lungs,
What the fuck?
liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Are you gonna stop talking?
nerves, heart.
No, okay. The game is going well. We went a different way last time. When we played it, we were going against the narrator, and now we went with it, and we tried to keep slaying the princess each time. But fuck, it turned into a fucking analog horror. So yeah, I'm gonna continue this, because the paranoid voice is making me paranoid. So I turned off the auto, and he still continues talking, and that's so fucked up.
Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
The gulp.
Nerves, heart, lungs. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want? And then experience stops
Oh.
once more. As
Oh,
your
I hate
body
it.
reapproaches death.
Oh, I hate it.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Paranoid being a real MVP right now. Yes.
You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs,
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
again.
Oh.
Your eyes shoot.
Oh, okay.
open
I
as you
didn't.
gasp for breath.
get like this.
Liver.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
Can she maybe not get to us since she's a material being?
Why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
I don't think we can touch her, my dude.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Why won't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
Why not?
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
Okay, she likes the slow and painful death.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
Oh,
If I want to see you gone,
I'm so
I want
sorry
you
for
to
my
lose
shouts,
your
guys.
concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your
Okay.
neck.
I'm fine.
Feels
I'm so
like
sorry for y'all's
static.
ears.
And then
Shit, make her stop. Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath.
Thank you, T. I am dying. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Liver, nerves, heart. You're back. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
One moment, and then you're gone.
You've played it? Okay. It's really good, but I like the first pad I played.
Fear.
she pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it?
Yeah.
I've already done that.
Can't wait for the... Oh, there's gonna be a DLC? Oh, wow. I have to look into that. This... My favorite was the love path. Me too, T. Me too. I loved it. Though I found that she can literally just, like, rip the chains apart, and she just need to cut your fucking hand off. Did you get the thorns? You mean the spike, the spike version of her? Because if that's what you mean, then yes. We don't have to be enemies. Leave together.
No!
Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
I'm getting warm from being scared. I'm taking off my
Another word, your body stops
sweater.
moving, and
Do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end? if we
Me
fail to stop
too,
it?
though I'm
Don't let us
also
die here. Just make it end faster.
I have a lot of questions about it, you know? I love it, but questions.
Shit.
Bye, cheese. Night.
Lungs, liver.
Good luck
with a
tomorrow.
flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're
Fons,
making me
hello.
watch you. Damn everyone.
Hi,
Just
how
wanted
are
to
you? How are you, T, by the way?
Nerves, heart,
Are you meant to be moving? What you mean?
liver, nerves.
She's moving, that's for sure. She's for sure moving. Oh no, what the fuck? No.
feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right.
I'm not, but thank you, Fons.
Besides, I get the
I
feeling she's
hope
telling
you're
the
good.
truth. She needs us alive.
I can't. I can't. How about you go first?
What? Are you scared of turning your back to me?
Yes.
You don't have to be worried that I'm going to do something bad. You're too important
Really?
to me now.
I mean, things can move if I move my mouse around. Oh, fuck.
What if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident? I wouldn't want that to happen. And I don't think you'd want that to happen either. So go on. Go ahead.
She urges you forward.
Okay.
Place a shaky foot
We have
on
to
the
do
first
this.
step and begin your ascent from the basement.
My VTuber. Yeah, when I started, the whole program was just not working and not wanting to close when I wanted to reopen it. and then it worked out, but then it was glitchy, so I just put it like this to keep it. Oh yeah, I did. Thank you, Tia, I appreciate it.
You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck. Your limbs.
She
buzzing
is
with pins and
static.
needles.
I knew it.
An uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist.
I
your
have that
existence is
daily.
so very precarious.
You're almost there.
The only thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you.
Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him.
I know
He
he's
is
messing
acting
with us,
sus.
but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember?
Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out? Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right.
Liver, nerves, heart,
Hmm.
liver, nerves.
Try the door.
It's locked.
Going to lurk whilst me fun. Of course, have fun. I already guessed so. Want to ruin more endings of this for me, of course. Have fun, you guys. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate y'all.
This path is already worn by travel. And has
That
been
sounds
proven
like
by
Baby.
eyes. You
I feel like
won't
she's the
walk
same
again.
voice.
Change your course.
It'll open. You just have to give it a tug.
I literally already did.
Pull
Oh,
against the door.
weird.
The lock gently clicks open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out. You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you?
Oh. Oh. I love this.
Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her? I don't know. Secret reasons?
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
Shit. The princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her. I thought you wanted us to slay her. It's the same thing. Do it. Do it. Okay, what do we do? I said, what do we do? Oh, do you want to hear from me now? Yes. Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonom. We do, but this is important. Look, right. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Okay.
Clown.
I got it.
It's like, you're my favorite clown, Dan.
You're terrible at this.
I know, I'm doing my best. Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are...
What are you doing?
What? Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping a thing. I'm asking you for your blessing to trust me. Oh, that's right, yeah. Fuck this guy. Don't trust him. Really? So you'd have them trust her? Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs. Thank you for your grace, but that's a mark. Alright.
Okay, I'm bored.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now. And I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't pick open
Oh, fuck.
the door.
Jesus. Okay, leave the cabin.
The doorknob twists in your hand,
It didn't have to be like that.
revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. You bastard. You've actually done it, Liver. You've
Yeah.
I can't wait to ruin it. But it's so cold, too. It's... Why is it so cold?
Okay. Approach the mirror. Basic stuff. Face to your reflection. You've unraveled. I don't like that. Okay, proceed to the cabin. Approach her. How many more do you need?
One.
Okay.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Okay, we need one more. Let's go.
The next time I see you, I will be here.
Okay. Oh my god, imagine though.
You're on a path. You're
Just continue. Yeah,
You make
that
your way up
shit
the
scared
short
me. Thank you for the
path to the
hugs,
cabin.
Dan.
You'll find a warning. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Yep,
Don't believe a word she says.
I won't.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. The blade is your
Take the blade. Enter the basement. We'll get this over with.
She sounds... Don't let it...
Continue.
You walk down the stairs. Focus on the task.
And there you are. Are you gonna kill me or
Walk
something?
forward.
Oh, I'm probably so.
Honestly, after playing it this many times,
Then
it's
I'm not
just a
talking to you.
thing. Is that a princess?
Doubt on a moment of distraction. It feels like... Holy shit! Though she's unarmed. Your blade... We can...
Okay, give up.
Are you serious? You lacked the will to finish the job. You're bruised, the princess, exhausted, chest. This is the end.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you.
I'm impatient then.
Completely
I'm so
broken.
sorry.
She plants her foot on your chest and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff. And then she brings her knee to your throat. She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
It's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
No surprise there.
You're on a path. You're here.
Okay, this one's called the tower, so did it turn into a tower?
A warning. She will... We might as... Can we... I'm not being... You're being...
Voice of the
interested. I
Broken.
agree.
We have
So
now.
if
Proceed.
that's what you want, I guess I don't have... The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble
Oh,
exterior
I like
would
this.
suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. Why do we don't...
We don't feel small, we are small. Wow. Confidence boost. Thank you. Thank you, voice in my head. Take the blade.
You take...
Enter the basement. Ooh, nice. Did you see the mirror just
The
disappear?
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment,
Incense.
you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
Nephew Force in your head too? Yeah, didn't you know?
Basement.
I thought you were in my head too,
Princess lives
then.
here. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You
I'm
weren't
sure.
kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She won't. Should we be? It doesn't.
Let's just go. Guys, I don't have time.
Making your way down the spiral stair, the princess
Oh.
towers over you. almost
She
glowing in
is
the weak starlight. Her figure
huge.
framed by a stained glass
A
window.
huge
Her long
woman.
hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you.
The little bird has returned to me.
A little birdie
I
told me.
wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Thank you. I would like to think I have that a lot.
Drop it.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
Oh, she has power now.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we
Fair.
dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand.
You should
what
be
it feels like
voice of the
in her
sim.
presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me?
I am.
I said kneel.
Your legs
Oh,
buckle,
okay.
and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
What you want to talk about?
The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
What is that? Rage?
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then. He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before, and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even... That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
I don't even know why I'm here.
You weak-willed buffoons.
Hee 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 hee. Haha.
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes in contemplation.
A cat in a wig. Amazing. Amazing. But the emote says rage, that's why. When you like hover over the emote.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten.
Well, I'm glad to remind you.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
I mean, sure. We love tall women.
There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
Let's see.
Your will was so easily broken.
I am
Am I
now
that
first.
magnificent?
No, just tall.
All you need to do now is break my chain.
You can literally do that yourself.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
Watch me.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong.
Yes.
Trying to conceal you from me.
Yep.
Is that a person? No. It used to be a person. It's something different now.
Oh, I love that.
An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Huh.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
What? That was really unrealistic screaming.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade.
I think she can do it pretty easily
All you
herself.
need to do is believe it's been done.
Break her chains.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist.
Ooh, we converted him. This is a real
The
cult.
end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
I love your bracelet. Sure, take her hand. Okay. But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
And is that
Okay, approach the mirror.
this?
Okay, what am I now? I am something. I am nothing. Okay. I am a crow. You refocus your gaze and you see a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond reflection.
I think you know what I am.
It's the narrator! This game is too deep for me, lol. Well, it's almost over, Jonas, don't you worry. This happened last time too.
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Okay. Let's see. So we can only ask limited amount of questions. What's this place? Where are we? What you do to did you? If you made me, then what am I?
You're the long quiet.
I already asked this question. A god. I always knew I was special. Others like you've said something like that before. Has every narrative really been different? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it have if I look away? Stop asking questions. Every time I ask you something... Let's see. I don't want me to say the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold
I
trillions
remember
from being
this.
lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
Fair.
And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Break the mirror. Let's see. Boop, bye. I already asked all the questions. All of this is you, blah blah blah. The dominant vessel. When you arrive the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you. Oh. Oh, okay. Don't let me finish reading it. Oh, hello. Hello, nice to meet ya.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the Echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of
Because
meeting?
art itself is achievable for me.
Will you
So
open
fair.
the final
It is
door to
mostly
my
lines
liberation?
and very easy shadows. I think it's still a good art style, but also good achievable.
Violence
Ah,
has
yeah,
always
sad.
been our language.
Yeah.
If
I'm
this
sorry,
is
I
what
want to
you
slay her
shape,
again. I'm sorry.
then so be it.
Oh, are we gonna fight? Oh, hello.
You become nothing.
Slay!
A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. You are terrified of a power so far beyond you that it strips the meaning from your every action. But at the feet of that power, the dark parts of you cannot help but burn away. Your inadequacy is reduced to cinders by the blazing light of the divine. When I proclaimed my godhood and presented you with a place by my side in my new creation, you gladly took it. Without me, there is no future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into consciousness.
Remain silent.
But you say nothing.
Oh. On.
Pretends to protect us from
Oh, I have like doggy ears.
protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects
Is that
from
me?
losing status.
I think so.
To fear rejection protects from being known. But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It is in the nature of all things to transform, to go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through that, you feared nothing.
Remain silent. Guys, I just don't know how to react.
Solitude continues. Brutality splashes you against the walls.
So it
With
is
stubborn
me.
defiance, you rise again. And with the death, do you remember the moment of your triumph? Do you my defeat?
Okay. I just
Nothing
give up.
brings me greater joy than to hear those
I just don't like how long she continues. I'm kinda done. Free yourself. I'm free! Let's go! Take her hand. So she's death and I'm life. Is this grass growing? I think it is. Yeah. You're free and she's with you.
Magnificent.
Recreated the earth. Trippy, yes. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each will contain 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear, and you are finally home. Credits. That was cool. I think we fully played it though. We fully played through it. We did. Apparently my thing was done. Fully? I know, but like for me fully, like I went one way. I went like the soft way, if that's so to say, and the other way is like the what you call them? The soft way. The kill way and the passive and the aggressive way. I guess the best way to say it. You know, it was so deep when I played, and now I want to try it again. Please do, please do. I promise you, it's worth it. It's so worth it. I genuinely just played again because everything was lagging, and I know this game you can easily play this game with lag. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna raid. I'm gonna raid someone doing The Sims. Let's see this work. Is it me? Yes, it's me. Okay, thank y'all for being here. It was lovely. Thank you so much for everyone that was still here, even though it was a different game. Thank you, kid. Thank you for being here, kid, and lurking. I appreciate you. Okay, have a lovely rest of your day. Have a lovely time. Kind regards to May. Bye bye.